All right, YouTube. So today we're gonna be I'm doing a video. This install on this wig. This wig is not like a reinstall wig, like it's a brand new wig that I actually made myself. This wig was plucked and made, constructed, everything by me, but not twirl bleached. Now the lace is not the best lace. Honestly, it's really not a bad of lace. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, it's not the best, like it's bad lace. But I've had better lace. But that's all I'm gonna say. But it's not bad lace. It's not that bad. It's not like some thick lace or nothing crazy. But it was, only thing was, it was a little darker than me. So I kind of like can see a little bit just because it's not the same tone as me. I did do the ball cap method with this. This is my first time using this glue. And yeah, this is my first time using this glue. So, but other than that, keep watching to see how I installed the glue. I feel like the way I installed used this glue is probably one of the best ways to use this glue if you don't have like her whole system, because I don't have the spray or the remover or anything like that. But so no, I'm not gonna be doing the under the water thing, because she says repeatedly that if you don't have her system, it's not waterproof. The glue itself is not waterproof, but it is some bomb glue, like without, you know. But yeah, just keep watching this video if you guys want to see how I install this wig lace front with the Ericka J Hold Me Down glue. All right, let me just stop yapping and get right into this video.
If love don't live here with you, pay your rent for. You ladies ain't got cookies at the kitchen door.
Alright, you guys, so I'm just adjusting my wig to see exactly where I want to lay it at, because I don't want to make any mistakes when I get ready to lay this lace down on the glue. So I'm trying to see where I need to be applying the glue and how far from the cap I'm going to be applying it from. And right now I'm just putting free spray on my hair because I got makeup on it, and it's an easy way to get the makeup out of the hair without washing the hair. So yeah, as you can tell, the lace is a little dark, so that's why I use makeup. And I just pinned the hair out the way because I didn't want it in the way while I'm applying the glue, so no stragglies get on the glue. So right now I'm just applying my first coat, and I'm using a large popsicle stick. You can use a small one, it doesn't matter. I have a small one and large ones. I use the small ones for like getting in precise areas that I can't get with the large popsicle sticks. So you just want to smooth it out all over and evenly. You can take your time, don't rush. I know it looks like I'm like going really fast, it's just sped up. But the large popsicle sticks do help even out the glue a lot better and smooth with, rather than the small ones. So now that I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and go in and blow dry, and then we're just gonna let that dry clear. You can sit and wait, you don't have to use a blow dryer. You can sit under a dryer if you have one, or you can use the blow dryer. I use my blow dryer on cool setting because sometimes the hot is just too hot, but the hot does get it dry a lot quicker. So then once it's dry, completely clear, you want it to be completely clear. You don't want it to be white like that. But if it's taking a minute to get clear, just kind of take your popsicle stick and blend it out a little more, you know, so it dries clear. Now we're going in with my second coat. And you do want to go on the wig cap, but on the ball cap, but a little onto the forehead area as well, if that makes sense. Like, you don't want to be directly on the ball cap. So I'm just going to dry the second coat. The second coat kind of dries a lot quicker. So yeah.
Alright, so the third coat is on. We're on our third coat, and I'm just gonna let this dry, and then we'll lay the lace and cut it and all that good stuff. So yeah, and if this lace doesn't run, I'm not tripping because I am gonna do baby hairs, so it's gonna end up getting covered. But period. But yeah, we're just gonna let this dry and then I'll be back.
Alright, so right here, I'm just laying the lace on the glue because it's dried now, and you want to make sure it's absolutely clear before you do this. And I know it's like I'm rushing, but I'm really taking my time doing this because I really don't want to make any mistakes or lay the lace in the wrong area, and then the other side is like too far back, and then the other side of that is too far up front, and then it's just crooked. So I wanted to make sure it was on there straight, and I'm taking my comb and just pressing it in and brushing the hair back so that it doesn't go anywhere, like it's flat. Honestly, this is like my first time ever like laying lace and not having to like go back in my ear tabs to reapply more glue so that my ear tabs will lay, which I feel like it's a good thing. Maybe it's because of her glue, or maybe I just did something right this time. I don't know. So I'm gonna cut the ear tabs, the excess lace off around the ears off at an angle, and then I just rip the lace off so that I don't cut too much with the scissors that I can't feel back there with my scissors. So I just rip it with my hands, and it works out fine for me. So you can see a little glue on the side right there. I'm just gonna press that out. I'm not gonna trip about it because you can see some white glue on that side. So yeah, I'm gonna do the other side too the exact same way, cut at an angle, and then rip it. Once I cut right at my ear, I rip the rest of it off, and it's a perfect cut. Alright, so now we're just gonna go ahead and cut the rest of the lace off. Now some people use razor blades, but my razor blades, I don't know, they just always get dull. Like if they're not brand new, it's like I only get like 1 or 2 uses out of them, and then I have to get more. So I just use my scissors. I don't cut with them. Like I don't, I just use them and kind of go in jagged motions to cut the lace off, and it works fine. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like using this Ericka J glue, my lace has really melted nicely in my skin. Right here, I'm just combing up and seeing how snug it is and what parts of the lace didn't lay. I'm just gonna go back over and apply more glue, just one little layer of glue under the areas where the lace didn't want to lay, and lay that down. And that's the part that I was telling you guys about, with the white glue was kind of like showing through the lace. But once everything was set and done and laid and wrapped, you couldn't even see anymore. It melted. It ended up drying clear. So if the glue isn't too thick, it will dry clear. So right here, I'm just applying glue under the lace where the lace didn't lay, or I missed an area of putting glue at. So I'm using the end of a rat tail comb because it got under the lace just right. We can use a small popsicle stick, it doesn't matter. And I zoomed in on this part so that you guys can really see what I'm doing. And then I'm going to press the lace in and get that all laid. And it dried really quick, so I didn't have to even wait 5 minutes for this glue to dry out. Like, it dried really fast. I laid that lace within like 30 seconds of applying the glue. So I'm just using the comb to press the lace in. Alright, so right here I'm just going to be pulling out some hair on the sides to do my baby hairs. I usually don't do it like this actually, but I just see a lot of YouTubers just comb the hair out, and it just works for them. It gets it done a lot quicker, it looks like. So I'm just doing the same thing, just pulling hair out around the sides, the edges of my hairline, to go ahead and create my baby hairs, because I do baby hairs. Like, I never not really do baby hairs, and then when I don't do baby hairs, eventually I'll do baby hairs. So I'm just a baby hair type of person. Alright, so you want to use a alcohol-free mousse, and this is the mousse I'm using. Make sure it says alcohol-free. You don't want anything with alcohol because it will make the glue lift, and then your lace starts to lift and it's just not good. So I always have to shake this can out really good. I don't know what it is about this in particular mousse, but I do have to always shake it up like really, really well once it starts getting to like the end of the can where I'm getting low. I have to start shaking it up so that it comes out, you know, like the foam it's supposed to, but when it's brand new it comes like a thick foam. But it wasn't doing that because I'm about out, so it's cool. But this is my favorite mousse. It doesn't lift my legs. If anything, it helps it stay longer. It's perfect. It really is. So right now I'm just doing my baby hairs like I do per usual. I'm still not perfect with the baby hairs, but I'm trying. I'm getting there, y'all. I'm just shaking the can again. So I'm using a rat tail comb. You can use a toothbrush. You can use an edge brush. It doesn't really matter. I'm using a little bit of black gel because I don't like to use the Got2b gel on my edges as much because I feel like it makes it worse. Like it just makes your lace lift in a way. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like it makes my lace lift because it gets really hard to a point the lace comes up. That makes sense. So you want to be really careful when you're using Got2b glue gel. You want to use like a very little bit, but I just use some black gel because it works and it doesn't make my baby hairs hard but lace them. So it works almost. If you don't want to use this free spray, you can always use the black gel. Alright, so I got my baby hairs done, so I'm just going to go in and let me tie this up. I don't know where my scrunchie is, but yeah. And now I'm going to take my headscarf. You can use a silk scarf. This is just the one I've been using for a while. I always use this one, and I don't want to use a new one because this one's already kind of dirty. So we're just gonna wrap it like this, or you can use the wrapping like paper if you have any. I do have some, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it sticks. Like I like it. I feel like a scarf gives me more security. So I'm gonna just leave this on for about 20 minutes just because it'll make me feel like, you know, a lot safe or secure when I leave it longer. So we're gonna leave it on there like 20 minutes. You can sit on a dryer if you want to. You can or just let it sit like this. But that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll be back and I'll let you guys know like my final, like how I feel about the glue on this whole install. So yeah. All right, so I'm back. This hair out. Take the scarf off. I'm just gonna take this off because pressing this hair out, I don't want it to be curled. I'm just so over curly hair that I don't want curly hair anymore. So we're gonna press this out. So I'm just doing the final touches to my hair. I'm plucking a little bit where I see that it needs to be plucked just a bit more. And then I'm gonna comb this out and then get ready to press my hair out. Y'all see that lace, y'all? What lace? But the lace was a little dark, so you kind of see it, but not really a whole lot. So yeah, I'm just brushing this out, and then I'm going to get ready to press my hair out with a flat iron and hot comb it, and just, you know, do the final touches, clean my part up, all that good stuff. My hot comb wasn't even hot. All right, so we're gonna take my hot comb. I'm gonna spray a little bit of free spray. That was kind of a lot, honestly. So I'm just gonna take a little bit and just brush the front of the frontal straight like this. Y'all see that? I just did my brows and put on my lashes. Not my lashes. And put on some lip gloss. Yeah, I just did my brows and put on some lip gloss. So yeah, I just was looking real
and you know, just plain jeans. And now I'm just gonna kind of comb it over. So we're gonna do this side the same way. So I'm just hot combing the front so that it's like really flat, and you want your hot comb like super hot. My hot comb was hot, but I feel like it wasn't as hot as it should be because I didn't like let it sit for a while before I started using it. I let it sit a little until it got a little hot, and then I just went ahead and started pressing it out because the hair comes straight, so it didn't need to be too pressed. But yeah, I'm just gonna hot comb the edges just to make sure it's real flat and clean. Comb. And now I'm gonna go in with my flat iron and press everything out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go right in and straighten my hair. This flat iron does get up to like 450 degrees, so it's super hot. Honestly, I don't have to go over it as much as I'm going over it. But if I would have let the iron sit there a little longer, it would have been hot like it's supposed to. You know, you're supposed to wait a little bit till it gets really hot, then you start using it. But I just be going in as soon as I turn it on and let it get hot during the process of me straightening my hair. But yeah, I didn't really need to go over it a whole lot because the hair came out the pack straight. Like, I bought this hair straight, so I don't really have to do too much to it to make it bone straight. It was already kind of straight. The hair's so soft as well. Like, this hair was super duper soft. So yeah, I'm just straightening the other side now. So right here, I'm just gonna be taking some makeup to clean my part up. You know, this is the Fit Me in the shade 355 because I think that's my foundation shade. Pretty sure it is. It just looks really light on my lace, but it's my foundation shade. So I'm just using that on my part and to clean that up. And I kind of messed up, so I went back over it at the end of the video. So yeah. I'm gonna take the comb. This is the way to do it. You can do it like this if you want. You can do it however you do it. But I don't know, I like my hair. I like this to be slick and then the hair kind of fall over. It just looks really natural like that. You'll see that? It just looks clean. It looks really clean like that. Oops. And then you just take the comb and you brush it over while you have the end of that comb in it. And it'll give this like helmet effect over. I don't know how to explain it, but you don't want this. Like, what the fuck is all, what's that? This is what you want. You want this. It just looks clean. It looks really clean. And that's just how you want it, okay? Or that's how I like mine. So we're gonna do the same thing over here. Using a lot of free spray. Push your comb. Hold the tail. Brush over. It's super simple. Brush over. I don't know who else does this, but this is just how I do it. comb it, hold the tail, brush over, comb it, hold the tail, brush over, and then you can just brush over it with the comb all over again. This is how I like my hair to be. Yep. And this hair is super soft, like 24 inches, y'all. Alright, you guys, so that is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As far as how I feel about the glue right now, my pros and cons right now, just from the first use, right now I don't have any cons. It dries. Well, I have like one con, but it's something petty. But the only con is the glue is so little, and shipping, the price of shipping is, that's what gets you. The glue itself not that much. Like if she had it in store where you can just pick it up, go pick it up, it wouldn't be that bad. Like I'd probably save like $20. But getting it shipped, ordering it offline takes really kind of breaks your pocket when getting that glue. And then it's not even that large, super tiny. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. This is what the small looks like compared to a average size. See if I can get that. So it is pretty tiny in my opinion. It's pretty small compared to a bottle like this. You know, your average size glue bottle. That's really like my only con. First start, like just from, you know, opening it, it was like automatic. So I'm not gonna lie, when you first open it and you order small, your first like impression is gonna be, you know, because the glue's so little. So it's not a, it's a negative impression. Like it's a negative thought as soon as you open the box of glue, which is not what you want when your client, you know, customers open, you know, their package and they see something and it's automatic like, no, I didn't know it was gonna be so small. But that's it. But it dries clear, like you know how like the free spray dry clear, like I know the boho dries really clear, but for some reason I feel like the Ericka J glue dries like even clearer, like see-through, transparent, which they all dry clear. I just don't know how to explain it. Like it's a clean clear, like it's a clean clear, not a foggy looking clear. It's like this clean clear, and I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, it dries pretty quickly. I did notice the glue is not as thick, which that may be a good thing, especially if you already working with thick lace. You don't want thick glue and then it just looks cakey and it just looks like you can see that it's lace. Lace is supposed to be melted, and it's hard to melt lace when the lace is thick or the glue is really like thick and clumpy. So I did notice it applies really thin, like you smooth it out and it's evenly thin, like it almost evens itself out. And I also noticed when laying the lace, you know how you get your hair braided or somebody tugging on you, or you get a mask and the mask make your face feel tight. This lace feels like it's snatching my face because it's so like snugged on there. Like I'm gonna show y'all, like it's on there. I'm not doing the waterproof thing unless y'all really want me to. Let me know if y'all want me to do a waterproof thing and I'll do it like tomorrow, or like soon as y'all let me know after watching this video, I'll like, you know, do the waterproof. But I did want to wait to do that to see if it'll last for 2 weeks, at least 2 weeks. If it doesn't even do 2 weeks, then we got a problem, because that's like mandatory. Like I've even gotten like 2 weeks, maybe 2 days short from 2 weeks with this method. Y'all know this is like the rookie method. This is like the beginners, like the OG method before they had all their bowl hold and stuff. You know, when everybody started laying lace, it was this. So yeah, so it's Ericka J glue. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't like it, so fucking tiny. I did use 3 coats. I could have probably used 4 just because the glue is like thin, like it's not a thick amount, like it doesn't come out really thick or nothing. I think that is like it.